Hello, my name's Katie Foster. I'm a senior associate in our corporate practice in London. Today I'm here with Maggie Lo, who's a partner in our Beijing office. Maggie has extensive experience in advising both borrowers and banks on acquisition finance facilities in the China market. And I'm here today to talk to Maggie about the trends she's seeing in China in both outbound and inbound activity. Maggie, so I understand you advise a number of clients on basically doing outbound deals and the acquisition finance facility. Tell me a bit about the trends that you're seeing in the market at the moment.
Obviously, the Chinese sponsors have been more active in the global M&A scene, and they definitely need financing to support that. What we've seen is there is a clear preference for Chinese banks as the provider of financing. And with the PLC banks, as you know, they are not as familiar as the international banks with international non-recourse acquisition financing. So in terms of structure, what we usually see is that there is some requirement for sponsor support in the PLC. Either is a direct parent guarantee or the parent acting as the borrower, or alternatively, there is an intermediate PLC bank in between issuing bank guarantee to the foreign lending entity, and at the same time, that guarantee is backed by onshore guarantee or security.
Okay, and on the inbound side, I understand there's challenges. Tell me a bit about those.
Sure. For the inbound transactions, just to put it in context, usually what foreign sponsors do is to set up an offshore SPV to acquire PLC assets. The main challenge lies with the restrictions under the PLC foreign exchange regime against the grant of upstream guarantee or security. Therefore, essentially, when you're lending to this SPV, it's lending to an offshore vehicle with the support of a security over the shares in the target, but without direct access to the cash flow or the assets of the target entity.
And do you see that as a major challenge, or are people able to get over that?
This restriction has actually been in place for more than 20 years since China opens its doors to foreign investment. So banks in the market are fairly familiar with this type of restriction, and what they would do is to take into account this restriction in their credit analysis, and we have definitely seen a lot of deals done on the whole co-financing structure.
Thank you, Maggie. That's very interesting.